Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new video. So in today's video, we're going to be going through the team of the week, and we're going to be basically going over what I discussed in last video. So if you haven't watched that, make sure to go watch that with how to make coins with team of the week when it comes out. So let's just go real quick to the team of the week and kind of just dissect it and see what we got going on. And also a very important concept, which we'll talk about at the end of the video, will be Thursdays in general and why player prices rise so much. So we have this guy, so I feel like a good price for him, if you can eventually get him for 11k, would be a very good buy. So currently right now going around 13, 14k. Zapata looks like a very, very good forward if you're a hold-up player. 96 strength, can't go wrong with that. Again, if you get him for like 11 or 12k eventually, come like Tuesday or Monday probably ideally. Ndidi is going to be way too expensive due to his league and just the ultimate stats if I can get to him. He's about 70k, what I last time go for, and he's just a very, very all-around good center defensive mid that is. Only downside to him is 68 balance, but I'm sure it makes up with it all with all his defending stats, and you can't go wrong with the 95 stamina. So then we have Mahrez, which all around just looks like a very, very good card, as you probably play him cam, or you can keep him on the wing if you put a hunter on him, or you can play him as like a right or left forward with the hunter. Yeah, that's a very, very good card, very good balance. Only off thing, stamina, but shouldn't be too bad. Then we have Santi Cazorla, a little bit slow on the pace side, but again, a good investment. If you can get around 11, 12k. Golovin, quite good. Unfortunately, couldn't get a team of the week in the one to watches last year, but he gets one this year. All around good card, 86 stamina, very good cam. Would not play him at center mid. Doesn't have the tackling stats for it. Probably put not even a catalyst. Probably put a Deadeye on him. A Deadeye or an engine would look pretty good on him. Very good card. If you can get him for around 13, 14k, be a good buy. Looks like a very good card in the French league. Kai Havertz looks like an amazing card. Obviously a very in-demand player with those stats. Very good all around. Only downside if there is one is his 67 strength, but all around very, very good card. Very expensive as well. And then we have Pizzella. Coin trading, gotta love it. So yeah, he's going around like 11, 10k. He'll probably go for a near discard. I'd probably stay away from this one as an investment. Blend, 85 rated. Actually wouldn't be a bad, I may have to take that back, CDM. Depending if you put shadow on him, or maybe not even shadow, put what was it, pace? Something that would probably engine would be good as a CDM for him. Too slow though to be a center back. At 49 sprint speed kind of kills him. And what's his work rates? His work rates medium, so not the best for a CDM. Very good for a center mid though. And then we have Sane, 6'5", medium high. So only thing bad about the tall players is they have very bad balance, but all around looks like a very good center back. I'd probably invest in him due to Bundesliga player of the month, and he will retain value. So if you can get him for around like 11k, that'd be quite good. Strakosha looks like a good little buy for around 12k, 11k if you can get him for that. And then in the subs, we have Krykowiak, Doherty, which actually looks like a pretty good card for a right back with a 96 stamina. Yeah, if you wanted a solid right back, look no further. This is your man right here. You just put a shadow on him or a catalyst if you're good with the defending stats, and just increase that pace because he's a very physical player. And at 6 foot, I don't see many people getting by him if you put a pace card on him. Looking into Lafont could be debatable if you want to go for someone to invest in. Doherty looks good. Krykowiak looks a little off for me with the 55 balance, medium high, so you'd play him at center defensive mid. You could probably put a shadow on him and he'd be alright, but again, not many Russian league teams or users. But besides that, Not really anybody that stands out. This guy's actually not too bad as an English striker, but you'd have to link him up with English players. But besides that, now the main ones I'd look for would probably be, for investments at least, would be Cazorla, Starkosha, Sane, Golovin, and then, probably gonna get this wrong and butcher his name, Oyarzabal, and Zapata. Those all look like very good investments to me. And so what we're going to do also is kind of go through players that I picked up as soon as the team of the week dropped, and which I feel will do well from their regular gold cards. So I picked up Oyarzabal for 2,300, and if we go to on bid right now, he's going for about 24, 25, but he will slowly rise throughout the week with him being in form. Same thing with Starkosha. Thought that he was quite a good buy at 1,900. So if we're able to win cards like this, let's see if we can bid this guy. But yeah, if we're able to win cards like this for lower prices, it's quite good. So yeah, I think he's going for around like 2.2, 2.3 right now. But over the week, he'll slowly rise up as the supply for his card has been stopped with any card in the team of the week, that is. I'm actually going to stay on the transfer targets just to see if I can win that Starkosha for a little bit less than what he's going for. So if you look at him real quick, just to see what he's going for and get a better understanding. So he is currently going for 2K. Alright, so his price is slowly going up. But yeah, so what you want to do is buy players that are out of packs right now. So like Ndidi would be a very good one, as he's currently going for, it looks like about like 2.2, 2.3. So 2.2 buy now. Look at the 951. No, we cannot. 1,900 be a good buy. He's still there. He's not. So the idea, okay, so we got that Starkosha for 1,700. So it's also good to try and win these guys on bid, like we did with him. All right, so all the Ndidis are, so he's going at 2,300 now officially. And that price will continue to rise throughout the week. So the idea is to hold on to these players if you want to invest your coins in it. So another one there for 2,200. And then we got that Starkosha for 1,700. So immediately, like, you'd make a little bit of profit. But the idea is to hold them and then sell them off come the following Monday. So we're just going to send them to the transfer list. So a big, I think I have one more to show you guys before I move on to what we call flipping Thursday. The idea is not to Starkosha and Ndidi, or those like the main ones that I did. Oh, Sane. So I have him as well. Did I buy him? I did for 1,300, and it looks like his price has gone up a little bit. Looks like he's price locked right now at 3K. So not too much, but again, these cards take time to go up over time. So let's just search him up real quick and see what his price is currently going for. So again, these are going up very minimally as of right now, but as the week goes by, you will see greater increases in the price. And then the last thing, so for example, players that are very meta, meta being most effective tactic available. So what people will like to play come the very stressful time of the week, which is foot champs, will be players like Jamie Vardy. So you can see his price going up. So if you're to buy, you want to buy on Wednesday, hold until Thursday midday, and the player prices will have gone up. So I'd look for very fast players that are used a lot. So for example, this in-form ninja guy, he is, wow, he's gone up because of his pace. So he's already at 16K. He actually is one of the guys that we picked up for an investment, and can't really go wrong with those stats. Again, bounce a little bit off, but besides that, a good card. If this guy has the right idea to put a sniper on him, so his dribbling goes up, which gets the balance fixed a little bit, and the finishing goes up from the shooting. The only downside on this card is the 3-star weak foot and 3-star skills. And I think his Can't go back to it now. But yeah, so we want to look for players like that. You could also look for Trent Alexander-Arnold if you have a higher budget. I think he was going for, was it 90K? Oh, he's gone up. So he's already gone up. Earlier today, he was 90K for his inform. And so you can already see he's gone up in demand with the upcoming of Weekend League. So that happens on Thursdays, where it's like very popular players will have more demand, so that will drive their prices up. And so the idea is to buy more used players throughout the week, and then if you want to sell them or don't have any need for them, to sell them off come that Thursday because of Weekend League. Best time to build and buy a team would probably be around the Monday, but it also depends on what's going on with SBCs, certain in-game events. Like for example, we have like the Indomble thing. I'm not sure if they're going to have any different things that require certain players. Well, obviously this one requires Premier League players, but yeah, so it's just you have to kind of like monitor what's going on. But a better time, or I'm gonna say a better time, I'm not gonna say best, because there's always gonna be differentiating factors that will cause certain times to be better than others. But you can't go wrong with Monday. Monday's always a good time. Monday, Tuesday. I'd say probably the more frustrating times to try and build a team would be definitely tomorrow, as prices will rise, and kind of any time during Weekend League, as those players are very like sought out and used. So like Ben Yedder is another good one. I think he was going for around 50K earlier today, and he's already bounced up to about 60K. Let's see if he's at 60K. Yeah, so he was at 50K earlier, and he's just bounced up to over 60K. So as you can see, prices are just going up and up and up come Thursday. So I definitely look into players like that if you have a higher budget, as well as players like maybe even like Idrissa Gueye, because he is an 83 rated and he is a PSG player. So let's just see what his price is real quick. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so it looks like he's going for around like 4K. Yeah, so with the lower rated players, not so much. This is more for like high rated players if you have a higher budget. Look for the players that have higher value or just have more usage rates. You can always find them on the popular page on Footbin. Kind of gives you like an idea of what's going on. Alright, so just to use 4K. But yeah, guys, that's kind of just like the gist of what Flipping Thursday is kind of about, with like the more meta players, players just being in more demand for the Weekend League, which is coming up, and they're gonna get a lot more use out of them. So that's why player prices will increase then. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's been the Notorious FIFA. Make sure to like and subscribe if you have not already. I hope this video finds you doing well and you're able to use it to your advantage. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.